What's up, fight fans? Y'all already know what time it is. Happy Sunday. It is now time to get in the mix. Oh man, so we had some pretty good fights this time, bro. So if you didn't know, we had Bellator 281, which was MVP versus Storley, and then we had UFC Fight Night, which was Blachowicz versus Rakic. Super good stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? All right, so starting off first, as always, with Bellator, since that was on Friday. Bellator 281 starts out with Luke Trainer versus Simone Bayong, and it was a fantastic fight to start off the night. It was an insane back and forth. I really enjoyed this one. Luke definitely won the first round, but Simone rallied and took the other two rounds with some huge knockdowns. Great fight. Definitely was worth the I just thought it was a great way to open up the night. And also Simone gave Luke his very first L. So super awesome. It's an awesome thing for Simone Bayong to put in his belt. Next though was the final fight for Paul Daley. If you look at this record, man, this man has been crazy good. So awesome to watch. Over 20 years of experience in the cage. Paul Semtex Daley fights his last fight against Wendell Giacomo, and ends it as he always does with a beautiful knockout. Great stuff, man. Paul Daley has earned has had a hell of a career. He's fought Jorge. He's fought so many people that you may know of. Wow, man. Hats off to him. And what a great way to finish off your career with another KO, which he's super famous for already. So what a great career for Paul Semtex Daley. Next, though, we have the flyweight fight between Denise Kielholtz versus Kana Watanabe. There we go. This fight was a really good one, but I had no idea that Watanabe was going to win this. Just Kana was getting outclassed on the feet. So the fact that she was smart enough to get her bearings from after the first round and then take it to the ground in the second round and finish this with a triangle was super impressive. She gets the win by triangle submission. Awesome stuff. Next, y'all know this man, the legend himself, Lyoto Machida, facing a monster of a guy in Fabian Edwards. And wow, man, Fabian stepped up and absolutely knocked out Lyoto Machida after a vicious, nice, a super nice elbow. Following it up with a few punches, Lyoto was out for the count. Took him a long time to get up to, so I'm just glad he was okay. Lastly, though, main event time. Michael Venom Page versus Logan Storley. I was actually not happy with this fight. I was very unimpressed with it. It was a very boring fight, but it was Logan's fight. If I'm being honest, he just out-wrestled him and held him down. That was the whole fight. There wasn't anything Michael Venom Page could do to stop it. So, I mean, you have to give Logan the win, and he does get the interim welterweight belt. But it was not a fun fight to watch. I will not lie to you. Not good stuff. But overall, the card was decent. I had a really good time with it. And if you couldn't tell, I'm a big fan of Paul Daley, so just watching that fight was awesome. So, getting into the ratings for Bellator 281. No, you know how we do it. 5, fight forever. 4, this is awesome. 3, still got it. 2, what? And 1, boring, don't watch. You're better off watching me. I would say that this was a 3. I'll say it's a 3. Pretty good stuff. Did not enjoy it. That last one was pretty rough. I wanted to not watch it anymore. You know what I mean? But it's my job. You gotta sit through it. And I already sat through the Namajunas and Vargas fight, so if I can get through that, I can get through anything, honestly. So not too bad. But moving right along to UFC Fight Night, Blachowicz versus Rakic, and that card was pretty awesome. So let's get right into it, starting with the prelims. Nick Maximov versus Andre Petroski. So this had the biggest underdog of the night in Andre Petroski, and he shocked everybody, proved all the doubters wrong, putting Nick Maximov to sleep and handing him his very first loss. Super awesome anaconda choke. Wow. It was very quick too. As you can see, the fight had just started. We were only a minute in. So super impressive win by Andre Petroski. Definitely awesome way to start the card. Next, Tatsuro Taira versus Carlos Candelaria. Now, this one was a legit scrap, but I did think that Tatsuro was winning, but it was a great back and forth. But Tatsuro gets his first win in the UFC by unanimous decision, but overall, really, really good fight. I definitely enjoyed that one. Next, though, Virna Jandiroba versus Angela Hill. Now, if you don't know who Virna is, she is a submission artist, full-on submission artist. That's what she's known for, and that's all that she's gonna do. The whole fight was straight jiu-jitsu, and that's super impressive to do in an MMA fight. And I was surprised that Angela Hill was able to get out of the submissions that she was getting out of. But overall, I mean, as frustrated as Angela Hill was, Virna definitely had that fight. It was controlled by her because of her ground game. So Virna gets the win by decision. So yeah, super technical. Virna is a dog when it comes to this jiu-jitsu game, and she knows what she's good at. She sticks to it. Can't be mad at it. Next, though, Michael Johnson versus Alan Patrick. First KO of the night. Dude, this one was OD. What a flurry by Michael Johnson. It was crazy. He hits a 4-punch combo and puts Alan Patrick out. Gone. Like, his eyes were crossed. He was finished. Super crazy knockout. Definitely go check out that knockout. I'm sorry about the weird kind of screenshot. It's weird when I'm trying to get screenshots, mainly with the UFC. It kind of like bumbles it a little bit, but you saw his face. That was good enough. Next, though, Vivian Araujo versus Andrea Lee. This was a really great fight. I definitely enjoyed this one. This one also went to decision, and Vivian almost got KO'd in the very first round, but rallied them last 2 rounds and was much more dominant. I gotta say, I was not mad at this decision at all. I had Vivian winning every other round, and she gets the dub. So congrats to her. Next, though, Jake Hadley versus Alan Nascimento. Now, this was another pretty good one. Very dominant performance by Alan. Led to a nice decision win. Not much else can be said. It was just a really dominant win by Alan. It was a good fight, though. I really enjoyed it. It was a very impressive performance. Next, though, my boy Frank Camacho coming out against Manuel Torres. And I'm be honest, man, I had no idea that Torres had hands of steel like this, because he absolutely shocked us all when he hit Frank Camacho with a nice hook and uppercut combo, put Frank out on his feet. So I thought that the stoppage was a little early. Maybe I'm a bit biased, but still, good KO. Not gonna be mad at it. Good KO by Manuel Torres. Nice way to come into the UFC. So yeah, not bad. Next, though, Caitlin Chukagian versus Amanda Ribas. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Ribas surprised the hell out of me. I did not know that Amanda was going to be this good. And it was such an impressive fight. I really thought that Ribas won that fight. Apparently, I was wrong. And I really did think that she did enough. Like, she was extremely impressive. She kept the pace going. But for some reason, maybe I saw a whole different fight. I don't know. Because the judges saw it going still to Caitlin Chukagian. I'm not too mad at it, but Ribas put up a hell of a fight, man. I was very impressed with this fight. Next, though, Davey Grant versus Louis Smolka. Man, you talk about a KO. Like, this was a very dominant KO by Davey Grant. So, I don't know what the heck. Like, it was nothing really left for Louis Smolka to do in the 3rd round, because, I mean, I think that David Grant had exposed him with these calf kicks. And after one too many calf kicks, Louis Smolka had no choice but to go to the ground and try to keep it there. But once he got to the ground, David Grant just unloaded with some crazy hits, just devastating blow after blow, until Louis Smolka was not of this earth anymore. Super good, super good performance by Davey Grant. Was very impressed. Next, though, Ryan Spann versus Ion Cutelaba. And Ryan Spann is the Superman for a reason. In the very first round, he gets an immediate tap by guillotine on Cutelaba. It was a very quick fight. You could have blunked and you would have missed it. I was so, I couldn't believe how quick he locked this up. This is his favorite submission. I did hear that, but holy crap, dude. Wow. And you don't necessarily see people tapping the guillotine anymore. I mean, we talked about it several times now this year, how many people have fought out of it. So to see somebody tap that quick, you got an ovation for me, bro. Impressive. So now let's get into the final fight of the night. Jan Blachowicz versus Alexander Rakic. Man, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. You guys have to see this one for yourselves too, because the fight itself was pretty even. I had Rakic winning the first, and it was pretty even the second, but we won't know how this fight would have gone until they run it back, because Rakic had some kind of knee injury. You could see it in the replays, man. Like something snapped in his knee, and he just could not continue the fight. He immediately went down on his back. The ref stepped in, called the fight. He could not move. I don't know what happened. It was a freak accident. It was nothing that Jan did. He just he was just bouncing, and he just landed wrong. I don't know. It's such a shame though, man, because I really feel like that fight would have been a really good one if it went the distance, or if we at least saw a clean finish, but we didn't get it. So, you know, unfortunately, this is how Jan won. But I mean, a win is a win, I guess. It just is unfortunate for Rakic. Hopefully he is okay, because man, that freaking sucks, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, that sucks. But that is your UFC Fight Night as well. So in terms of rating that one, I will also give that one, no, I'm gonna give that one a 4. That one was more entertaining. I'll be honest. That one was way more entertaining because there were a lot more stoppages. And I mean, there's a lot more fights too, you know? So maybe they're only airing that many. I don't know. Either way, there was a lot more fights and a lot more finishes for the Fight Night one. I had a great time with it. A 5 from Keith. Man, that's a generous one. I don't know. I haven't seen a 5 yet. I haven't seen a 5. Have I given an MMA one a 5 yet? I don't know. Somebody let me know. I don't know. But either way, this one was a really good fight. A really good fight card. Both events were amazing. I definitely had a great time with it. Yeah, I can't wait for next week, because you know we got some more coming. And for anybody else, I'm sure that not everybody saw some of the things that I was doing yesterday. So yes, my hair is green. I had lost a bunch of predictions that we do on the All Real Crew every Saturday at 6. And because I lost, my punishment was dye my hair green. So my hair green. Yeah. I will keep it in for a bit, but it will not stay like this, because I am not a teenager and I am not rebellious. I am now a father, and this shit is embarrassing. So laugh it up while you can, because I can't wait to let this shit go. But anyway, man, thank you guys for watching. As always, this has been your In the Mix for this week. But as always, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take It to the Ring. Follow us on Instagram at TTR Wrestling. Follow us on Twitter at Take It to the Ring. Man, yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff this week coming up. You know, we have Raw tomorrow. You know, I'll be live tweeting that, running that down. Top 10 tomorrow, top 5s all week, and then the top 10 again on Friday. So we have a whole lot of stuff coming. So definitely check us out, and always check out All Real Crew on Saturdays at 6. We might have a guest in store for you guys, just so you know. So definitely tune into that. But until next time, guys, again, thank you for watching. It's your boy T-John. Keep it real.